Hello everyone, welcome back to Storybook Farm in Stardew Valley, where it is a rainy day and tomorrow's weather will be clear and sunny again. Our fortune is neutral, day is in our hands, and we have another episode of Living Off the Land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Most towns have a seasonal calendar in front of the general store. It's a good idea to check on that now and then, get a feel for what's going on in the community. Make sure to check for any job postings as well. Ooh boy, Farmer Green Bean, if you have made it to the middle of summer and you haven't figured out yet to check the calendar, oh, we have blueberries. Oh, we are going to be rolling in money because we will be selling all of the gold and silver star blueberries. Oh no. There is a crow eating one of our precious, precious melons because apparently this scarecrow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is not... Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself for not putting another scarecrow down. I should have realized the scarecrow every... Oh... Bad tail spinner. And I didn't grab the coal. Well, that was not a pleasant thing to wake up to. Losing a melon to a crow at a point in the game where, you know, you really should be set up well enough to know better. Oh. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention when I put down those additional plots for additional melons after the fairy visited. I wasn't really thinking about the fact that they would be out of range for the scarecrow, and as a result, I failed to put a new scarecrow down to protect them. And then I just assumed that everything was set up properly. We will be rectifying that situation right now, but I don't know if we need to do it by crafting a new one. I wonder if we can't manage to get this scarecrow in a position where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if we put him right here, he should be able to protect both the flowers and the melons, I think. So let's move you. Right there. What a frustrating thing to happen. Do not eat the hops. Let me grab my scythe again. And then we'll continue harvesting our crops in the rain, including our coffee beans. I should really make myself another keg so that I can make coffee. It would be a worthwhile thing to do, I do think. Okay, let's check on the animals. Watch, the cows will be grown up and I'll have to walk back and get all of the necessary milking implements. Hello, little dragon. That are up in an upstairs chest. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make use of this incubator that we have. Well, no, I kind of want to wait for a duck egg and put a duck egg in the incubator because I specifically put the coop down by the pond because I wanted ducks for the aesthetics. Yeah, you look grown up. I will greet you all, and then I will go and get that milk pail. And I guess build a cheese press today because I'm not going to be selling regular quality milk when I could be making it into cheese. That would not be right. Start a bit of mayonnaise before we bake the crab pots because the backpack is getting a wee bit full. And we have some Harvey pickles ready, so we'll have to make sure we give Harvey his pickles. Okay, we're going to sell the star quality blueberries. And we're going to sell the crayfish and the mayo and the snail, but we are going to hang on to these parsnip pickles because they are for Harvey. Now, having put away the hops and the coffee beans, I would like to grab a dwarf skull for Gunther and some frozen geodes for Clint and start a little bit more ore smelting. That is not what I meant to do. You can go back and then you can go there. I feel like I'm forgetting something important and I don't know what it is, but I want to try to think of it before I head out on this rainy day. Where's my copper? I don't need to make another keg right this minute. I will put this corn into that other preserve jar. Do I have a quest? No, I don't have a quest. Get my scythe in the number 1 position, where I prefer it to be, and head into town. I probably don't need to keep all of these blueberries for preserve jars. 91 is a fair number of blueberries. Say hi to Harvey first. Hey there, Doc. Hi, Tailspinner. Read anything interesting in the library lately? I haven't been to the library in quite a while, but I'm planning to go there very soon. Today, in fact, because I expect to be visiting Gunther with some artifacts. Well, I'll see you around then. Not until I give you... Oh, this is pickled corn, not pickled parsnips. Well, you can have it. It's for me? This is my favorite stuff. It's like you read my mind. I forgot what I had put in the preserve jar. And since pickled corn is his favorite stuff, it will be Willie's birthday on the 24th. We will try to remember. Hey, Abigail. The valley looks more interesting in the rain, don't you think? Sure. I've got summer seeds available. You better stock up. What I need right now, Pierre, is a pomegranate sapling. Because otherwise, I won't finish my community center bundle. And I'm not sure what I want to do about that one spot where the melon got eaten. I guess I could put a wheat in there. In fact, let me grab a bunch of wheat. I also don't remember exactly what I'm going to have in the way of melons that will still be on track for the timing to have wheat planted after the melons and have it mature in exactly the right time to harvest it on day 1 of fall and then plant something else in its place immediately. Go ahead and check the trash cans since no one is out and about on this rainy day. And we will certainly grab those wiggly worms. A lost book. I guess we had better read some books today. Everyone's taking bets now on whether I will forget Willie's... Oh, wait. Clint first. Clint first, because I have geodes. Whether I will forget Willie's birthday the way I forget almost everybody else's birthday if I'm not making an incredibly concerted effort. But the thing is, once I get a calendar that is in my house and it becomes part of my daily routine, today would be a good day to explore the mines. Who knows, you might find some rare ores. It might not be a bad idea to spend some time down the mines again. But first, geodes. We'll do the ordinary one first. And then these ones. Copper ore. Some mineral soapstone. A single gold ore. Lunarite. I will take the 10 coal and thank you very much, Clint. And a ancient drum. Are any of those things I have not given to Gunther yet? I do not believe so. Well, I'm happy with that. Gunther, I have so much to give you today. I have a dwarf scroll. I have some elvish jewelry. Elves can go on the row below dwarves. And an ancient drum, we'll pretend it's an elvish drum. And 2 new minerals? No, 3 new minerals. What shall we do with this green one? I guess the green one can go down there. What is our new reward? A rare crow! Our first rare crow! That we will be taking with us, even though we're leaving all of the rest of this stuff in Gunther's inventory until such time as we have room in our upgraded house. Alright, library books. The Secret of the Stardrop. For thousands of years, people have been intrigued by the mysterious powers of the Stardrop, but no one knows where they come from. Professor R.J. Coulter, a leading researcher on strange fruit, says this. We've discovered traces of genetic material on meteorites that closely resemble the Stardrop, but that's not a proven match. Sorry, it was Cutler, not Coulter. Regardless of where they come from, the peculiar fruit is said to be uncommonly delicious, and some even claim they grant special power to those who eat them. Next book. Journey of the Prairie King, the smash hit video game. Did you know anyone who beats Journey of the Prairie King is automatically entered into a drawing for a special prize? Did you know the developer has stated that the protagonist is based on a real-life character, a true cowboy hero from a prairie island in the Gem Sea? And you won't believe what happens next. A study on diamond yields. After years of research in the mines, I believe I've learned something about diamond frequency. My research involved only the stones that are scattered about the mines, the ones that are broken with a pickaxe. Mineral yields from other sources require more research. Diamonds seem to only form at mine level 50 or greater. At level 50, approximately 1 in 500 stones will be diamond rich. After level 50, the frequency of diamond formation seems to increase by about 0.000016 per level. Quite a rare gem. And that is by M. Jasper. I believe he's also the author of How Deep Do the Mines Go, if I am not misremembering. Brewmaster's Guide. Ah, to brew. The rich smell of yeast wafting through a cedar loft. The floral overtones of a freshly cut hops on a winter's eve. But I digress. This sounds like Queen of Sauce to me. You're probably more interested in the practical side of brewing. To brew, you will need a keg. I'll leave it up to you to devise blueprints for a keg. Kegs can be used to make several kinds of product. If vegetables are placed inside, the keg will produce juice. Juice takes the least amount of time to brew. If wheat is placed in the keg, it will produce beer. Beer takes a while to brew, but it is quite profitable. Placing hops in a keg will produce the beloved pale ale. Place fruit in the keg to make wine. Wine takes the longest of all to make, but a wine made from the finest fruit is worth quite a bit. Be patient with your cake. You'll know it's finished when it's perfectly still, and only drink in moderation, or you'll surely regret it. They really should update this for mead and coffee, which did not exist in the first iteration of the game. Mysteries of the Dwarves. The Dwarves call themselves Smoluanu, which translates to Sky People. An odd name for a group that lives deep underground, isn't it? Another mystery of the Dwarves is the advanced technology they supposedly possess. Evidence such as this had led me, despite the ridicule of my colleagues, to propose a new theory. I believe the Dwarves are the remnants of a once advanced civilization whose interplanetary vehicle crashed on this planet long ago. I propose that this dwarvish spaceship bore down deep underground, and over time, the Dwarves became adapted to their new underground environment. My colleagues ask, why didn't they come above ground and live on the surface? Perhaps their old planet had a thicker atmosphere that protected them from stellar radiation, and they simply could not survive in our sunlight. That would explain why they only surface at night, to take what they need from our houses. And that is from M. Jasper as well. Quite the prolific author, this M. Jasper. Well, now that we have read all of our library books, I'm going to pop over to the bus stop so that I can make a quick dash back home and drop off a few things and stick these eggs in the mayonnaise machine. Let's see, I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 melons that will be actually ready for harvest earlier than the others, and we'll be able to have wheat planted under them. So I should grab another 12 wheat seeds next time I'm at Pierre's, and then I will be able to replant all of those as needed. I'm not going to use the wild summer seeds again, I think, so I may as well sell those actually, since I don't care to do any more watering right now. And I can also sell the mayonnaise. And I can also put the broken glasses in there for some more refined quartz, since I used all the refined quartz I had, making more lightning rods. Now, I think I will save, let's see, I've got 2, 4, 7 kegs right now. I'll save 70 of the blueberries for the... Oh, that is not what I meant to do. I just want to split my stack. I will sell these, and I will also sell those sweet peas. And then... And I will also sell these torches. I really don't need those. I'll figure out where I want to put that later. I will probably put it in a new summer bee area that will be created. Alright, we're going to plant the pomegranate. But first I'm just going to check. I've got 5 iron bars right now and 2 gold. I should grab a bit more gold. And I can actually smelt 1 more copper bar. So let's do that. And then we'll clear out all of this grass. And you can go there. Yeah, I'll go this way. I know it's a little bit further than taking the minecart, but we are rewarded with a spice berry. Oh my goodness. I never went back and milked the cows. I never went back and milked the cows. I knew I was forgetting something important. I'm glad I remembered before I went down the mines and stayed down there till midnight. What does it take to make a cheese press? I believe it takes stone, hardwood, wood, and a copper bar. Well, we have a copper bar. We have wood, stone, and hardwood. Not very much of it. But it's a beginning. Why do I keep thinking it's going to be on... What am I missing? Oh, I am short wood. I am short about 12 wood. That should be easily obtainable by chopping down a single tree. Now, we need a cheese press. And we need a milk pail, which is in our chest. And we need to go and visit those cows before they all fall asleep. Which they will be inclined to do surprisingly early. 6 p.m. I think it is. Hello, my dear friendly cows. I did not intend to get eutropy. You can very easily click the wrong cow. Their hitboxes are a little annoying sometimes. And this cheese press can go here. And this milk can go into it. And eventually additional cheese presses will be added and additional chests for holding other things will be added as well. Let's grab a bit more hardwood so we can make another cheese press sooner than later. Since it was on our way. And now we will go to the bus stop. But first, we'll put away things we do not need to have in our inventory when we're mining. Like that. And these. And the milk. The spiceberry can go right into the sale bin along with this mayonnaise. Alright. We don't have time to do a lot of mining, but because the animals are staying indoors today, since it is a rainy day, we can stay down a little bit longer than we otherwise might. And so let's go ahead and put away things we don't need. Grab that sword and see about getting some gold if we can. Well, I'm not sure about the shaman, but I would very much like to grab this ore. Oh no, it's... Yeah, he is a shaman, and he does have a ranged attack, which will annoy us, but we can just do that, and then we have avoided combat entirely. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. What I meant to do was go back to the elevator, then go to level 85 and see if there's any gold immediately visible, which there is not. There is gold here, and there are chests. One of which has gold inside it. And one of which has a ruby. Now, can I get this gold without getting hurt? I don't know if I can. Can I quickly kill the shaman and this slime? I can. Come on, you wretched thing. It takes so many hits with this sword. Now, I'm not too far off a better sword, and I might even when I've finished my upgrades, depending on what is going on. I might even try to just power my way down to level 100. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Tonight is not the time to try to power my way down. Tonight is the time to move back and forth between the gold levels, trying to get as much gold as quickly as possible. Another 2 would be nice, because another 2 would mean, and since there's no monsters, I will go ahead. Oh, no monsters, she says. I will go ahead and get the large stones here, because they will help me in my soon-to-be quest for more upgrades. Yeah, I hear you, Bat. I hear you, but I am not sticking around to play. I am just going back and forth looking for gold. 2 more gold ore is all I really want, and then I will be able to make 2 more sprinklers. But this is what we want. This is what we want. The only thing that would make this better is if I had a bomb. Since I don't, we will just be very thankful that the way the rocks have generated, this slime can't get us until after we've broken this one. Oh, it's a ladder. I'll take the ladder. And I'll take the additional gold. And I'll take the giant rocks. And the light gray ones that drop 2. Sometimes. But I'm not going to go past the slime to get the quartz. I'm going to go ahead and leave the mine. I'm just going to check level 85 one more time in case I get another really awesome one. And level 81 one more time because I have the minecart so I can move around a little bit faster. Neither of those were great, but that one, oh, I would really like to get one more. Just one more gold ore and then, wait, no, I have one in my chest. So that gives me 20. All right, no problem. We'll leave the fiber and the emergency staircase and the algae and the mixed seeds and the slime and the sap. And we'll take back all the tools. And we'll go ahead and sell the algae. I might as well grab that frozen tear as well. Okay. Home we go. Well, it's nice that our cows are all grown up. I should be able to get another cheese on the go before I get to bed. Let me just rearrange my inventory quickly. Let me rearrange it even more, actually. And then we'll also want to start some gold smelting before we go to bed. Let's do that now. Put away the stone, put away the coal. Zip down quickly to the barn. I really should make some paths so that the grass doesn't grow up around them. But I have not been taking the time for that. We've got cheese. We'll have 4 cheese at least by the end of tomorrow, probably. The cows will be giving more milk, but I don't know how many times I'm going to make it into the barn. Good night, Arhu. Oh, Arhu, get out of the way. Thank you. To switch it out, and whether or not I'll be able to make another cheese press or 2 tomorrow. Especially since Robin will probably be done her upgrade, and I'll be chopping trees like crazy to try to get ready for the next upgrade. Let's see how we did with our little bit of blueberries that we sold and our mayonnaise. Oh, we had 6 mayonnaise because there was extra from yesterday, so not at all bad. And a tiny bit from foraging and fishing. I had no idea that the summer forage seeds were quite that lucrative. That is crazy good. I would have sold them all if I'd realized. I probably should have been making seeds instead of sticking things in the bin and well, I don't know, with the preserve jars for the grapes and the spice berries, might not be too bad. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a wonderful day.